Not much in the way of a recap because last session we finished Sawa of Yellow Quest Mana.
Thanks, Elmer
and
Fudd.
yeah, now we're going into downtime. Uh, All right, the first thing I want to do is direct everyone's attention to the Candlekeep map, where on the Candlekeep map, at the location of Erudite Outfitters and Clothiers, there is a little picture. And if you double click on it, it takes you to the actual store where you can actually buy things from the store. If you want to sort it so that it's only the magical items, just sort by rarity. And the only things with rarity are the magical items. So feel free to do that while other stuff is going on. Yes, Tyler?
I said, oh, that is delightful, because I saw a +3 bomb.
Yeah. So it's really great.
Just for clarity, when I do sorting, it's not sorting it for everyone, right? It's just sorting it for me.
I would assume so.
I still see consumables up top.
Okay, good. Thank you.
All right. Does anybody need any final level up stuff? Okay. Kristen, you can look and see also, as I told you in Discord, about that spell. Okay.
Okay,
it's there. All right.
One more important question. I used to have a Medal of the Horizon back. Was that on Ocala or was that on Falsk? It was Ocala, right? That thing fucking ruled. I'm buying that.
No, Medal of the Horizon back was Falsk.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, well, then Falsk is immediately buying another one.
Yeah, you used all of it.
And the gold and like the money at the bottom is mine, or is it the party?
The money at
It's yours.
So shopping as Watcher?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So it matches if you go to your inventory page, it ties out to the coinage that you have there.
Cool.
Yeah, and I couldn't get it to not use EP, so just remember that EP is half a gold. Right? Half a gold?
I mean, I'll do my best, but
it's
right? EP. It's half a gold, yeah. Yeah, it's a 50-cent piece. So it's 5, right? Somebody correct me here.
It's 10 silver to 1 gold, 5 electrum to 1 gold.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
No, I thought it was 2 electrum to a gold.
Oh.
1 electrum is 5 silver.
Thank God the internet exists.
Sorry. Curse the Straw DM here. Josh is right.
Okay, great.
I wasn't paying
So-
attention at
Well,
first.
so back to what I said. An electrum is half a gold.
Correct.
Okay.
And my internet blipped out for like 20 seconds there. I don't know if you mentioned this, Joe, but did you split the money already or no?
I did.
Yes.
Okay, so the money I have in my gold is correct. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I think there's no. Yeah, there's no money left in the party. You can also sell things to the store, and it'll convert it the way it's supposed to, with loot being 100% and everything else 50%. Okay. Downtime is going to be 6 weeks, ending on the 15th of Uktar. I already put the calendar to that day because that's where we're ending. As that day approaches, Watcher expects to hear from the livestock any day. The 25th of Uktar at the latest. The first thing we're going to do is Mourn's exit, which happens to be 2 weeks into downtime. But since I don't want Dave playing two characters at once, we're going to skip around a bit during downtime. So, Dave, tell us what happens with Mourn.
Morn has now completed what the Raven Queen has tasked him with, which was his research project. He began to feel a little bit restless and thought what should be his next steps. And he slept on it and had a vision that his home in Cormier was in danger, worse than he had imagined, and had remembered what Rigsby had said about a plague. And since he technically has finished what he set out to do here, he feels a pull to go home.
No.
I've sent a message ahead to my parents. Things are worse there than I feared, especially in the outlying communities around Cormier. And they're in desperate need of healers and those trained to deal with the dead and dying. And I believe the dream that I had last night was the first pull from her. And he kind of says that in sort of reverentially. And I think it's time to go home.
Vesper just runs over and hugs you. He says, "No, this is not cool."
Well, plagues don't last forever. Who knows? I may be back. But I think I'm really needed there.
Well, you have to come back because I'm going to give you some books from the library that you have to return about plagues.
Oh. Well, thank you, Vesper.
Okay.
Whoever is going to make it so that I am not dead, Morn.
Well, I think Watcher can heal you, and you seem to have done quite well last time, especially when
That's true.
you became all, well, feathery.
That's certainly true.
You should try that a bit more often, especially when you're fighting.
It's off-putting, and there were civilians that needed saving. They didn't need to see all of that. Does anyone else here drink wine? If Morn's leaving, I'm going to need someone else to sit down and talk to.
I only drink tea, sorry.
I
We may
still
have to
haven't
figure that
figured
out.
out, Watcher, where it goes.
It's just I'm very mysterious.
Hmm.
Part of the mystery.
Well, I will definitely miss you all. I have a long journey to Cormier.
Can they
If you
not
find
help you
yourself
get there?
in, should you find yourself in Burrow Den and in need of assistance or lodging, ask for Jeremiah or Annabelle. They will take care of you. Just mention my name.
I might actually. I will make a trip there first, and I'll send you a message on how things are there, and if I can be of help there. I worry about my parents who are dealing with all of this death and plagues, but I'll make sure to stop there first. And you said Jeremiah and who?
Annabelle Fluffletail.
Awfultail. Okay.
And yes, before you ask, a group of herringons is called a fluffle. We've heard it before. Just let it go.
Oh.
I love that so much. That's so adorable.
You mind if I ask if they're rough Harangon, rough and tumble? Are they a ruffle?
I mean, I'm about as rough and tumble as it gets. You think I'm a ruffletail?
Kind of, yeah, actually, that's kind of what I was basing it off of.
Good.
All right, I feel good about that then.
Before I go, though, Watcher, I think my shield that I have might benefit you in keeping you alive a bit longer, and of course, then be able to help with the healing. Uh, and then I glance over and keeping him alive.
Hello.
Glancing.
Well, that's very nice of you. I do feel
Let's
pretty
trade.
upset that you're leaving. Um, but once I'm done here, I'll come see you.
Well, I definitely can send messages, and I will definitely never forget you, and I will see you again. But I have to go help.
Well, you do what you need to. It's been an honor traveling with you, relying upon you. Your wit and candor with the people has always been a blessing when we have been on the road. And whatever you do, don't get the plague and die. We won't know, okay?
I promise. And well, you try not to get hit every single time. Maybe 1 out of 3 times, and maybe go Birdman a little bit more often.
Indeed.
Oops. I'm going to give. Oops. I can't seem to give my shield to Watcher.
Maybe I can help.
Oh.
Did that work?
Just drag it from the character sheet onto her token
Onto her token.
on the top right.
Okay. Oops.
Her token's like on the top right there.
Yep.
Josh,
not-
yes, that's fine. Josh said the store was amazing, and he's the only one that hasn't bought anything.
This is not. I can't stop buying stuff.
Yeah, and if there's something you think the store should have, let me know and I can add it. I added what I thought was
Boots?
appropriate, but they could have other things. Kind of boots.
Boots, maybe. I don't know. Cool ones.
Did you
Yes.
get that?
Yes. Got it. Thank you.
All right. Can you give me
you
your share?
Yeah.
So
Character.
there's a few things with sharing items. On the bottom left of the screen, there's a request trade button. You can drag items onto people's tokens, and you should be able to drag items out of your inventory and just drop it on the map, and it should sit there, and then somebody can pick it up. Try that with something. Just test it out. And Kristen, the store does have scrolls too.
I saw that. They were generic, so I guess are they
Yes.
whatever I want them to be?
Yeah, they're generic, and yes, they can be whatever you want them to be. I've decided that Candlekeep has every scroll of those levels.
Such power.
Yeah. But only so much money. Has anybody tested this item thing yet?
Yeah, Mourning, are you giving anyone your money?
No.
Is it gonna be me?
That's hilarious.
Just wondering, no reason. I love you.
Love you too, Vesper. And no, I have to be able to survive on the road home. It's a long walk.
One of the things we discussed at the beginning of the campaign was that if anybody switched characters, the items that you leave with, you can trade for items for your new character. So there is no benefit in leaving you any of his stuff.
Not for him, but okay.
He left the shield because he thinks it makes more sense for Watcher than for new guy.
And now Mourn has
Yeah,
a
does he
shield
need
with
it?
the my god symbol on it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Itching.
Nice.
I will cover that up soon. Oh.
Yeah.
I
To
really wanna
remember
throw-
me by.
Oh. Well, I'll always remember you, Watcher. I don't need to remember your god that much. I think mine might get a little, well, jealous.
Mm.
I really hope someone buys a bunch of the little bags of sand so someone can yell pocket sand and throw
You
it at
son of a
someone.
bitch! I was already going to do that. I bought 2.
Oh, so that's why there's 58.
Yeah, I definitely bought some so I can throw it in people's face and scream pocket sand.
Isn't the store great though?
Yeah.
Sounds like a free
I-
object interaction to me.
How long did this take you to do, Joe?
Not that long. Not that long. And the other thing that's nice is you can put as many things as you want in there and then either make them available or unavailable or set the quantity or whatever. And then you can just copy the store. And then if you want to make a new store, you just change which items are available.
I do have a question.
Amazing.
Okay, so it is amazing. Also, I'm not trying to gloss over that. The chart for the scrolls says if I want to sell this one that I have, it would be for 200. So I put 200 as the value so that when I went over to sell, it would just do it. But it's only going to sell for 100.
Yeah, you get half back.
So should I go by what your chart says or what the store says?
You should go by the chart.
Okay, so I'll just up the value.
Yeah.
I refuse to just put money in my own hands
What
because
level
that's not as
scroll is it?
fun.
A touch
Third
that I
level.
really like is that it puts your gold at the bottom.
What
That's
level?
so helpful.
Mm-hmm. Fuckity fuck, I did it again.
What
That
level?
one. That, god damn it, how do I open it?
What level is the spell?
Third.
Oh, I see. No, the sell price is the store selling it to you.
So
Oh, wait, what am I looking for
So
then?
you should
Typical sell
put 200 and sell it to him for 100. That's the price of the store selling it to you.
Interesting. So then copying price is what? Because I interpreted that as like the sell price if I had copied it out of my spellbook, maybe?
No, that's if you want to make a spell scroll. That's you copying a spell into a spell scroll.
So just the
If
same as if I put it in
so
my
yeah,
book.
so if you make it yourself, it would
Well,
cost
then
150.
why would I make it for 150 and then it would cost like I would only get 100 to sell it?
Right. So you can't
How
just manufacture free money for yourself.
is a girl supposed to make a living?
One other
I think.
question,
Hold on. Let's
Joe.
see. Well, no, the first one cost is how much it costs for you to make. Yeah, to make it. So when I say copying price, that must be a Candlekeep thing that I'm forgetting, where they will copy a spell you have for that price. I guess.
So if you're not sure, it feels like it's open for debate. And you're feeling like you could be moved. Yes?
There's not that much difference between these numbers.
All right, let me look at some stuff and get back to you.
Quick question. I'm looking at sell items from my inventory, and the Ring of Mending is free?
Oh, I must not have put the price on that.
There's
It can't
there's a
possibly
lot
be
in my
worth.
inventory
It
that
can't
is
possibly be worth that much because mending is a cantrip.
I have a lot of equipment items that are labeled as free, from bracers of archery to my +1 armor.
Yeah. So if I changed any of the general stuff, it doesn't change what's already in your inventory. Like whatever's in your
Gotcha.
inventory is a copy of the template. So if it
Oh.
didn't have a price already, then it's just not on there. So if you
Okay.
have things you want to sell that don't have a price, just send me a list on Discord and I'll get back to you.
You got it. Okay, cool. I was just curious. I was like,
Yeah.
man, these
No,
goggles
it'll be easy
might...
enough for me to look it all up. I just don't want to do it while we're playing.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Do any of you guys, while we're here, need me to, like, I don't know, distort the value of some stuff that you need to sell for a fee?
Wait, what? Why would we just... Are you just trying to pocket the distorted value fee for yourself?
No, not all of it. Like, this is a good business opportunity for both of us. I feel like you would be the first person to take me up on this.
I quite literally was going to say, that is a venture that I can get behind.
I didn't want to tell you that I had this, but as it turns out, there's a lot of stuff that I want, so.
Did one?
Mourning, you're back.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't quite left the door yet. I haven't gone out the gate yet. But Falsk, has no one taught you not to defecate where you eat?
This is going to be so hard. I feel like I'm going to have to, mourn for you multiple times. I was already getting better.
Wow, she moved on fast.
No, it's been like really hard, and then you showed up again.
I'm pushing Lorne out the door, going, yes, I know. You don't shit where you eat. Go on now. You've got to go see
No,
the
don't
knives.
go. See, look, everything's doing good.
Remember, I have sending. Bye-bye.
Oh, ooh, that could be fun. No, okay. So, anyways, does anybody want to like up the price of stuff?
Oh, I've
Let
already
me know. I can
unfortunately
just.
sold all my things. When I heard Morn was leaving, I did some purchasing to further enhance my abilities to not die.
May make this spell scroll look more expensive.
I honestly have no idea how that would work since it's a spell. Oh, it's a level 4 spell.
I know. I was reading it and I realized that's really not how it's intended to work.
I'm trying
Here,
to
I'll throw it in the
find.
chat so you can see it.
I'm trying to find my notes. What did I mean by copying price?
I told you what you meant.
Gotta be careful with that one.
No.
Because when you posted this, you said, it was like
you said
for
you
me.
couldn't. You said I couldn't find where I posted it, so I don't know.
No, I'm just telling you what I recall. As you know, memory is
5/10 of the law.
so good.
Okay, I got one more place I want to look, and then I'm going to move on.
Maybe I don't know if this is like a feature or something you might have turned off, but maybe like when someone purchases something, maybe just have it go into the chat so there's like a log of it.
Oh God.
Why?
Well,
Why?
I mean, there is
I
a
don't want you
log
to know
of
what I
it.
bought.
You guys want to know it?
Well, that was my DM brain going like, oh, if one of my players buys stuff out of the store, I'd want to see it. You know what I mean?
Well, there's two things.
No.
Number one, every time you guys buy something, it sends me a whisper telling me exactly what happened.
Never
And
mind.
number
That's all I
two,
needed.
and number two, the store here.
Why, you don't like to be surprised, Josh?
It's hand.
You are going to surprise me enough next campaign, Kristen.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Wait for the voice.
Oh no!
Oh, my head hurts so much.
This is in the
No.
store for me.
Jesus Christ. Oh, let me look at
So,
what Falska's doing.
but anyway, so it does keep a log for me so that I know what's going on.
This bitch bought bombs. Great.
Of course he did. That's why the store has
Yeah.
0 + 3 bombs.
Did I see +3 bombs and pass it up? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
did buy the elixir of health, FYI, everybody. So if someone's like paralyzed or has like a really debilitating condition in a fight, we can get them out of that easily, just for future reference.
The game
right.
paused. Is that why?
How cheap can I make the wand of fireballs if I upcast this spell? Not enough.
I cannot unequip the Ring of Mending. Is this a cursed item I don't know about?
This spell is so silly. I just realized it doesn't increase the value by a certain amount, so it's still like up to DM discretion.
Figured it out. Never mind.
Okay. All right. Next thing. Okay, this is a Tyler thing. You are Felsk, you are approached by a middle-aged human man, graying hair, thick glasses, a bit of more fancy set of Candlekeep robes. He approaches you, and he says, "Excuse me, are you Felsk Schlegel?"
Indeed, a slight butchering of the last name, but no one has ever gotten it right, so it's quite all right.
I see. Well, I'm very sorry about that. Um, I was I'm looking for something quite particular and unusual. And I was told that you might be someone who could help me with that. In the past, I had an individual who worked here by the name of Debris obtain such things for me. He had a knack for obtaining hard to find objects. And I'm wondering, do you
Yes,
can you yes?
I'm
Okay.
I'm your guy. Yeah.
Great, great. Okay, well, I need 1,000 pounds of cobalt. Uh it
Hold on, hold on.
yeah,
Is it cobalt or cobald?
cobalt,
Okay, I
not
have
a
no
thousand
idea
pound
what that
cobalt.
is.
Cobalt.
I know.
It's a metal from the elemental plane of Earth. They typically come in 100-pound bars. 10 of them would be somewhere around 2 square feet. Um, I have no idea where to get it. But I need it.
I believe it would come from the elemental plane of Earth.
Oh, great! You can get there. Fantastic. Uh, yeah. If you can get that for me, I got a whole bag of stuff here. That I could hand over to you in exchange for
Is
the cobalt.
is any of this stuff worth my time? You know,
Oh,
this is
absolutely, absolutely. He opens up, like a duffel bag with a box bottom. So basically, it's got obviously not zippers, but it's got like those loop and button type things. So the button doesn't go through the fabric. It's got like a string of fabric on the end that you loop around the button to keep it in place. It's got 3 buttons, and he opens it up, and the box bottom is because it's full of potions. And so there's little slots for the potions to fit into, and he says, yep, right here I've got, let's see, greater invisibility, I've got a longevity, speed, storm giant strength, 1 supreme healing, and 3 ounces of sovereign glue. So yeah, if you can give me the metal, I'll just give you the whole bag.
Hmm. I'm gonna need some hard cash on this one too, I believe.
Uh, okay. Well, I don't have a ton of extra funds, but what were you thinking?
Honestly, sometimes money takes different forms. If you had some really high quality paper, that might also take care of business. But,
High quality is in what, like spell quality paper?
yes, nothing less than spell quality, of course.
Okay. How much? How many gold pieces worth, I guess?
Oh, is Vesper around at all? Do I see Vesper?
You see a floating stack of books?
I ask Vesper, hey, um,
Hey.
if someone was to pay you in paper, in
Uh-huh.
spell paper,
Uh-huh.
what's a quantity relative to good?
I have so many questions.
Before you answer, you see that Felsk is talking to Gimbal Timberman. Because Felsk hasn't asked this guy's name yet. Gimbal Timmerman is the editor-in-chief of the Works of the Avowed, the book that you have tried so hard to get in.
My gosh.
And you recently submitted an article about how bat wings work. If you recall that from a few downtimes ago.
I do, yeah. Oh my gosh, Mr. Gimble, sir, hi, it's so good to see you. Thals, got so many questions about your question. What's the, like, how much work is the job? And, like, well, I don't know. Do you have any other information?
No, not at all. And I'm going to look right at him and go, the money, don't worry about it. Let's call it a small favor.
No, paper.
We can work on it later. If the favor is paper, that's fine. It will be no more than maybe 200 gold pieces worth of paper.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Joe, something weird's happening. I can't open my character sheet.
I'd also like to insight the reaction to 200 and whether that's like good or bad.
I don't know why you can't open it, Tyler.
28.
Restart, I guess.
I did just now. I'll do it again.
Okay, make an insight check. There you go, natural 20.
Hey.
So he obviously expected it to be more. And with that persuasion check, he locks eyes with Vesper. And then he looks back at Falsk, and then he looks back at Vesper. And he says, yeah, let's just call it 800. We'll just call it 800.
Yeah, that definitely sounds better. I gotta go. So these books, I gotta take them.
Take them? What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, what the hell does that mean?
I was delivering them, wherever I was going.
Oh.
I'm just trying not to hog the spotlight because I'm so much more interesting than he is. Okay, so.
Okay. That was what you rolled for last downtime,
Awesome.
Tyler. And I thought it was really funny that you rolled the editor-in-chief. All right. And now we're going right into Falsk's downtime. You never messaged me anything. So is there anything you wanted to do during the 6 weeks of downtime?
No, actually. Falsk was just going to keep an eye on the gatehouse and try to make sure that if there was any outsiders coming in that were looking for him, he was avoiding them.
Great. Make a perception check, make a stealth check, and then before I tell you the results of that, we're going to jump into something else.
Okay, so I can open Echo and I can open Party, but I can't open Falsk. I can apparently put my hand up. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you know what I bet it is? I'll bet you already have him open and it's minimized someplace.
I checked. I looked. I don't see it anywhere else. I don't have another tab for Chrome open at the moment. I could close out of Chrome entirely. It might just be cached as to think that Falsk is open.
Could be.
Give me a second. I'll do that.
Uh-huh.
That would make sense because both times I restarted, I logged in immediately and didn't have to select my name. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, nothing.
Huh.
I can open the party, but I can't open Falsk.
Okay. Well, why don't I just reset the whole server then? I don't know.
Oh God. I'm sorry,
what's
everyone.
going
I broke it up, maybe.
I love how every time we
How
play,
dare you?
we find something new.
I literally was buying stuff and then I was putting on my equipment and then it just wouldn't let me do anything for opening my page back up, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to put on my goggles.
I wonder if you broke something somehow.
That would be an interesting interaction between the mod, I'm sure, and the general boundary.
Oh, the mod, huh?
I assume it was a mod. I'm sorry. I
You said
apologize.
You said you were putting stuff on.
Yeah. Isn't the little like character pop out thingy a mod?
Oh, yes, it is.
The
The
paper doll.
Yeah, the paper doll thingy. Yeah. I was playing dress up, everyone. Don't come for my throat just yet. Yeah, nothing, man. I can open party and click on Falsk and get nothing. But I can click on Mourn and it says I don't have sufficient permissions.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see.
I've literally broken the game. I apologize.
Let's see if I turn off the paper doll thing. Maybe that's some.
Sorry, I just lost power for a
Oh,
second.
jeez.
Whoa.
The big storm.
Storms are west of me. How are you getting hit?
He's west.
No, there's stuff over here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Nope. Still can't. I can open party and what's his bucket? Echo.
Gotta wait for my internet to come back up.
How are you talking to us?
A cell phone?
You're a fancy man. Calm down now. Also, good on you. That quality is excellent.
Okay, I'm seeing
I'm pretty
error when I
sure. I'm
look
pretty
this
sure
up.
China pays for Dave's cell phone. That's why.
Cannot create property icon on string +1. Fuck does that mean?
Became a +1 character? Oh my god.
Ooh, or everything you own is now +1.
I'm so fancy.
Shoes +1.
Did you edit an item?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh my god.
Again, I was just playing.
Every
dress up.
time you make a change, I think it closes everything for me.
It
And
does.
Foundry crashed a couple minutes ago, so.
It didn't crash. I turned it off
Oh,
when I
yeah.
said I was going to turn it off.
Yeah, he has to reset it every time he changes something. So
Still not.
it's
letting
one of
me
the
open it.
few
still nothing.
downsides of Foundry.
One day I will finish shopping.
How are you not done shopping?
Because,
Hey, I've
because I
been
was
doing
trying to
that.
sell things to buy something and then it was gone. And now I'm trying to buy other things. I can't make decisions. It's hard.
There it is.
Network back.
Mhm.
Okay.
Are you,
If it makes you
Kristen,
feel
are
any
you
better, Kristen, I just
getting my
found out
thing?
what I've been trying to find for the last 10 minutes. So
No, Kristen, I just saw them and got them. I wasn't looking for them. But
But
it's not
AC
letting me.
23 is pretty good.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's okay. So I don't have the spell Mage Armor, so I'm definitely gonna get it. And then I was looking, there's robes that are +1, so I was like, oh, I can do that too. So it's fine. If we find some more though,
Wait,
I'll grab them.
Can you actually cast mage armor while wearing robes +1?
That's a good question. It says as long as not wearing armor or a shield, so I guess it's really. Let me check the spell language.
Is a
I
rogue
would
plus
say
one
that's
considered
technically a
armor?
DM call, but I would rule on the side of the player in that case.
Yeah,
So
the
it would-
spell says who isn't wearing armor, and so
Robes aren't armor. Robes aren't armor.
Okay.
Yeah, so it would be 13 plus your Dex mod plus 1. That's
Carly,
what I
you
would
can't
rule your
use bracers of defense. It
She
says you can't
can.
have an armor or shield, and you have both.
Oh shit.
Well, it let me put it
That's
on,
like
and then
what-
it deactivated my chainmail, but it didn't deactivate, like unequip my shield.
Okay, but did you read it?
No.
I appreciate, I appreciate how frank you said that. I appreciate that a lot.
Why can't I?
And I
open
can't
Faust's
give
character sheet?
them-
What the fuck did you do? God damn it! I know
Leave
you
her
didn't
alone.
do
Be
anything on
nice.
purpose. I'm very frustrated
Hi.
because we're an hour in. We haven't really done anything.
know you're an amazing
Give us a
DM, we love
store.
you.
Maybe
You did give us a store. That's a good point.
Give us a store,
Like,
Joe. What do you think was
Your
gonna
store
happen?
makes up for a lot of issues, Joe. I think you're vastly underestimating how much we love that store.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm so
I've
happy,
already-
Joe.
I've already
Cannot
taken a video of
create
it and sent it to the other
property.
group, and they think it's amazing, and they can't even use it.
Yeah.
Like if we were playing D&D right now, I'd be on my phone in an online store, so it's like the same. I love it.
I know it's not super important right now, but I keep trying to give these to you, Vesper, Kristen, and I can't. I was able to do it with Dave, so I don't know what's happening, but
And
I'm gonna
did I get? I don't know. Let me check.
buy back my chainmail.
Guys,
Yeah.
I know what to do. Joe, this isn't a problem that you should fix right now. It turns out Falsk is going with Mourn. He's leaving. Taking all of his shit with him. And
It's
he's
a
going.
buddy movie.
How much is your health, Boss? Just wondering, like, how healthy do you feel on a
I'm-
scale of 1 to 100?
I'm like out in the court of air watching Mourn walk away, wondering, should I follow him? Maybe
Tell
I
me
should
the
follow him.
answer, sir.
Between 1 and 100, it's closer to 30 than it is to 32.
Hold on, checking the sleep spell really quick.
You could put me to sleep, yes.
Okay. Could everybody just close everything?
Oh,
I'm gonna turn off every single module and see if I can get. No, I don't mean the game. I meant all your windows. I'm gonna deactivate all modules and see if I can get into his character sheet with everything off. Because I don't want to sit here and try to figure out like if it's a module. If it still doesn't work, then none of the modules is causing this. Nope, still won't let me open it. Okay.
Is there a chance it could be related to what was happening to me last time? Like, I could open Misha's sheet, but I couldn't click on anything. So it's kind of similar.
Okay, I'll turn the modules back on. I'm Googling this quick.
So how do you do that, Joe? Do you have to do like module by module,
Yeah, but I'm
or
gonna
do you have a
go-
setting? Oh,
I took a picture of the ones that are off. And now I'm just gonna not turn those back on as I go through. Almost good here. And I don't want Tyler, how long have you had the Ring of Protection?
I bought it at the beginning of this session.
Okay, maybe that's it. Wonder if that's somehow broken.
It protected me so much it made me untouchable.
Invisible, untouchable.
Would it be my 2 bombs of +3? Maybe I blew up my own character sheet.
Given your hit points.
I'm glad you got to that before I did, Tyler, because I would have totally bought that, and it would have broken my sheet.
You have no idea. Like, I saw that. That was the first thing I saw, and I was like, I don't care how much money I don't have. I'm buying that.
Just gotta figure out how to delete it from. I literally have like the fucking code open.
I was
right
gonna say, are
now.
you on the code wall right now? Ew. Oh God. I'm sorry. I truly did not mean to buy a ring that could have potentially broken this.
Well, I don't know why that item is broken. I don't think I did anything to it. I think it's just a.
Would it be the pocket sand? Did I pocket
No.
sand myself?
It's cursed.
Cursed pocket sand? Jesus Christ, Dave, calm down.
No, the +1 ring. It's actually cursed.
Oh, it
It makes you
unpeoples you.
disappear. Yeah. Wyvern poison.
Yeah. Ah, got it.
Yay!
So you just
All right.
wouldn't have the ring anymore. Can you see both character sheets?
I can see both characters.
Okay.
Well, I see both characters. One of them opens my character sheet. Huzzah.
Okay, now hold on. I'm gonna delete that one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna replace the other one with the data file I just made. Okay.
Oh my God, it's my character sheet.
And I'm just gonna write down Ring of Protection. So I did not. I in looking through the thing too. I did not create that item. That was a D&D Beyond thing. So what I will do is
They're actively trying to
make a new one
sabotage
that works.
Foundry.
Yeah, make a new one that works later. Replace it in my store stuff and everything, and give Faust one. But let's move on. Just pretend for now you have it. Oh man,
You got it.
Okay. Well, at least it wasn't either of our faults. It was whoever did that somehow put an error in the fucking file. Okay. So Faust, did you make your 2 rolls?
No, I could never make the roll.
Okay, roll a stealth and roll a perception. Okay.
25 for stealth.
Mm-hmm.
A natural 1 for perception.
Okay, so keeping an eye out for people acting strangely and all that doesn't go well. Hiding from people who might be looking from you goes pretty well. I mean, 25 is pretty good, but not 30. Now recall that you were interviewed by Fog and Master Stoutbreak for three positions. Mostra, who is a female deep gnome, summons you to her office a few days after you return.
I immediately go, of course.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Falsk. Thank you for coming. Please have a seat.
Thank you very much.
I have been instructed to offer you a position at Candlekeep.
Would you be offering me this position at Candlekeep if you weren't instructed to?
Yes,
But,
but there's a
but
bit of
I,
a yeah, there's a bit of a catch.
of
Um,
course, of course.
the position is a brand new one. Positions get added at Candlekeep quite infrequently, and in fact, no new position has been created in over 200 years.
Oh, I feel very honored then.
You should. Um, a fifth tier position has been created for you. It's the lowest rank. And it would be under senior researcher Zoman Babelgift. He's third tier under Vizier Ag. It's abnormal for a tier to be skipped like that. Normally you would have a fourth tier supervisor. But there are several other positions at Candlekeep that are set up that way, so it's not highly abnormal, just normal abnormal.
Okay.
The position is she has to actually pick up a piece of paper and read it. Junior Seeker. Which is also odd as there is no Seeker or Senior Seeker, and as far as I can tell, this is the only time that title has ever been used.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
The pay starts at 1 gold piece a week, and honestly, I have no idea what the commitment will be like. You'll have to ask Zoman. But I do need an answer by the end of this week.
End of the week. Okay. What does my upward mobility look like in this position? Just be frank and honest. If you have no idea, that is okay.
Well, anybody who works here long enough, and outlives their superiors has a chance to be promoted, if they can navigate the political waters of the keep.
I am nothing but a very confident individual who can navigate any waters he finds himself in. Can real quick though, what was the name of my immediate supervisor in the third tier?
Oh, Zoman Babelgift. Here, let me.
Okay. Oh, it's an X. My God, I'm a monster.
And
All right.
your position is Junior Seeker, whatever the fuck that means.
So if I was to be promoted, I assume not be promoted into anything other than a seeker, which does not also have a
No,
title currently.
that's not at all how it works.
Oh,
I probably shouldn't be frank with you about how getting promoted here works, but I do know that you are quite good friends with Vespertilio, and I believe that she can probably be frank with you about it. And as you so insightfully gleaned, it wasn't really my decision to hire you for anything, but Zoman apparently asked for you specifically.
hmm. If you don't mind me being frank, should I be honored that he asked for me specifically?
It's quite rare for that to happen, regardless of whether the person is a great reader or second tier or whatever. Zoman's third tier. It yes, it should be considered an honor. Absolutely.
All right. Well, um, If you don't mind, I will definitely seek out Vesper for a little bit of guidance, maybe in just a general understanding of the like workings of like mostly promotions. I'm interested in some promotions. I'm a hard worker, but that's not the point. You got to put in the work first. You know what? Screw it. Yes, and I put my hand out.
Excellent. She puts her hand out to shake, and she says, "If you go to the Iridite, you can collect a few sets of robes, no charge, of course, and you should go and speak to Zoman at some point about what your duties are supposed to be, because I don't know."
Ooh. I guess I probably should have checked in on that. Are the robes a requirement?
No, no. Everybody kind of wears whatever they want. So,
Okay. I will endeavor to involve it somehow in my day-to-day life here within the keep, potentially. Potentially. Again, thank you very much. I'm very excited to begin working for senior researcher Babawift.
quite.
I get up and I leave. I go and collect my robes.
Okay, yeah. I think I have it. So there are free robes there, I think. I don't remember. Let's see.
I see clothing avowed.
Oh, there we go. Put robe, but clothing, avowed. Yeah, I mean, just buy them and give yourself the money back.
You got it, boss.
It's supposed to be for like extra sets. It would cost, but you would get three sets for free.
Get 3 sets.
3 sets.
Oh my god, that's a lot of robes. All right, I buy 3.
Okay. Do you want to go talk? I mean, it's your 6 weeks of downtime. So if there's nothing else you want to do, then we should just have you go talk to Zoman.
I'm going to very quickly put on my set of robes I just purchased, run back to my room, throw the other 2 in there, and then seek out Vesper. I assume I'm going to find her near the House of the Binder.
You see a walking stack of books.
Telltale sign. Vesper, I have a question.
Hey.
If you turned around and looked at me, that would be really helpful right now.
Oh. Well, but the books are in front of me. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna set them down. Okay.
Do you notice anything exciting in your daily life now?
Well, it was pretty exciting earlier. There's like a bird that's built a nest on my window. That was pretty freaking cool.
Oh, okay, that's yes, I know about that bird. Anyways,
How do you know that?
there's lots of birds that have been nesting around this area. I keep a track of most of
Yeah, but
them.
you know about that bird.
I keep track of most of them.
I have to. It's kind of a thing I do now.
That's weird. My window's like really high. Okay.
Well, you have to keep track. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, did you not notice these flowing robes I'm wearing?
Oh. Yeah, where'd you find those? Or you didn't steal them, did you?
They were free and given to me as I am now a junior seeker.
No. What? Why? How?
Well,
No.
it
For who?
seems that senior researcher Zoman Battlegift knows a good egg when he sees one.
Okay.
Vesper, you've never heard of a position called a seeker before.
A junior seeker? I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of a junior, senior, or regular seeker before. It's not a thing.
That's weird though. What is your job? Because
I don't know what that job is.
Oh, me neither. It was offered to me. He asked for me specifically. Apparently, this is the first new job title created in over 200 years. I'm truly honored.
I don't know though if you should be or if it's like made up. How much are they paying you?
1 gold piece per week. It's actually pretty
That
shit.
actually kind of checks out though.
Oh, does it?
A little bit.
Well,
What did they say you're going to be doing?
he didn't say. To report to Babblegift is some point soon. I needed to collect some robes though, so how do you think I should fit this into my like daily kit? Like, should the vest be over the robes? I don't know.
No.
I might cut the sides completely off of both
Of
sides.
what? The robe?
Yes, the robe.
No, oh man.
I was told it could be, it wasn't a required uniform, so I'm kind of turning it into
It's
my own
not.
thing.
It's not. Yeah, but I feel like we should go talk to your boss.
I fully, yes, sleeveless robe. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Whoever that guy is over there, he fucking knows what's up. You know what?
No, he
Yes.
did. He burned those off in a fireball accident.
Sleeveless robes is a great idea. Look, you want to come with
Okay.
me to talk to Zoman? That seems like a cool idea.
Sure. Yep.
You can fact check him on whatever bullshit job they just created for me in the first 200 years of a new job.
Absolutely. Yeah. Can you carry these books over there and put them in that crate?
Yeah, sure. And I pick up the books and then we'll go and do my thing.
We go to his boss.
Okay. So you enter the rather large office of male gnome Zoman Babblegift. And there is, as you would expect, books, paper, journals, ink, all over the place. But as soon as you walk in, he like whirls around, and sees you, and kind of rushes over and says, "Oh, who are you? Who, who are both of you? Who are you?"
I'm Vespertilla Flarmus, and I am important here. But the better question is, how do you not know who that is? You hired him.
Yes, Junior Seeker Falsk, sir.
Aha, yes. Oh, you're the new guy. You're the new guy working for me.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, doing what?
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why they gave me you.
Oh.
Who gave him to you?
I don't really know. I've been very confused.
What?
I received a notice that I was getting
From who?
a junior seeker, and that he would begin working quite soon. By
What
the
is
name
that?
of Flask.
Mm-hmm.
Flask
False
Exchange.
ALSK.
ALSK. Okay, ask.
Yeah.
Alsk, if anything. What the hell?
Alsk.
It's fine. That's fine. He'll answer anything.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming that Vizier did it, but I haven't had a chance to speak to him about it since I found out about it. But your job, hey, this is going to be a pretty easy job. I believe that the point of a seeker position would be to leave Candlekeep and find specific things. And that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea.
Well, this is really working out hand in hand. Then I just recently agreed to go seek out some cobalt.
Cobalt, yes. Oh, excellent.
Can you make that my job, my formal job right now?
Oh, yes, do that. I'm sure over time I'll think of other things for you to go get. All legal, of course, and you'll get paid every week regardless of your workload. But for now, if you want, go ahead.
Damn it! Keep going. It's fine.
Yeah, for now, if you like, you can do your cobalt thing. That sounds he's like a great first seeking for you.
So okay, you don't know who requested me.
No,
Uh,
I don't.
okay, and I was told you requested me specifically.
Oh, no, that's not true.
Hmm.
He's suddenly eating a plate of corn.
You're so interesting. I don't know how we haven't met before.
I'm gonna squat down in front of him and his corn in a non-menacing manner. Say, well, if you need a job done, I'm here to do it.
Excellent.
Always legal, and I do the little like nose swipe thing.
Yes, legal. Great.
All right then. I'm going to go seek out 1,000 pounds of cobalt from the plane of Earth. This is probably going to be a bitch. Good to meet you, senior researcher. I promise to check in as often as seems required for my standing.
Yes, please do. Please do. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you. Vosper.
Nice to meet you too, Jack.
My name's Zoman.
Sure.
As we're leaving, Vesper, that's weird, right? I'm offered a
Yeah, no,
job and
it's
told that
super weird.
someone requested me specifically. He was just eating corn. That came out of fucking nowhere. Was that invisible corn?
Well, yeah, sometimes we like to play with our food, you know?
Like,
Um,
magically play
who
with
did he
it?
say? He said he thought it could have come from my head hurts so bad.
Well, he certainly didn't say Vanique, but that's the first
No, he
name that came
did.
to my tongue. No, it did. No, he didn't. Vanique is
Joe, help me. My head hurts so
The
much.
great reader Vizier Ag.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, we should.
Yeah, we could totally just go talk to a great reader and just be like, "What's up with that?"
Can I
So
just
we
do
should.
that?
Huh?
Can I just do that? I can just go and talk to a great
Yeah.
reader now?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Oh,
Why
shit.
not?
Yeah, can we go talk to it? Let's go talk to Vizier Ag. That sounds like a great idea.
I agree. Let's go. And I take him there.
Each of you make either a perception or investigation check.
We will investigate the piss out of this. For a 16.
Hmm.
Okay. This doesn't take any of Vesper's time yet for downtime. What? Over the course of a week, you guys look around for Vizier Egg and you can't find him.
That's suspicious.
Vesper, do you remember when I told you that there were some people after me and they wanted me to do something, and then someone else also wanted me to do the exact same thing but opposite to them, and then also I needed to find someone in here that was potentially pretending to be someone else?
No.
Or maybe they're just a turncoat. They're not pretending to be anyone else. They just are themselves a bastard.
Yeah, no, I don't remember any of that.
All right. Well, I worry that this Vizier Ag may have either been replaced, killed, or always been the person I was seeking out the whole time, even though I haven't really been working very hard on that. I've been
Yeah, I
really.
feel like one, I didn't know you were working on that, and two, I feel like you say a lot of things these days where you're like, "Oh, you remember this?" And I'm like, "No." And I think it's Morn that you are talking about, and I know you miss him, but we have to move on. We have work to do.
I haven't really thought about more in like 2 days. Do you think Morn would like these robes? Probably would.
No, I think he'd be pretty upset that you're like way easier to kill now because one, robes are easy to grab. Two, they're easy to trip on. Three, they get stuck on stuff. And four, I just kind of feel like for you, it's I don't know. It doesn't even have to be those things, but something will happen.
I take a lot of offense to what you've just. All right. Anyways, all right. I'm going
You
to.
asked me, what do you would think?
I'm going to go to the pedagogy, and I'm going to think on this and also research where the fuck you find the plane of Earth, Cobalt.
Okay.
Can I talk to my friends, Joe, and see if anybody knows what happened to Great Rooter Vinag?
Is your ag?
That's what I said.
What I'm gonna do, because I don't want this to go forever. He is currently off plane.
Well, yeah, that checks out. Hey, he's off plane, just so you know. All right, I got stuff to do. Bye.
I just wave.
Okay, and you're gonna spend time researching how to get to the plane of Earth.
Yep.
I don't know that there is any answer I can give you that Tyler doesn't already know.
Good. That should make it pretty easy then.
So more or less plane shift, right?
Yep.
So anything else you want to do during downtime?
No, that was a fucking whirlwind. I loved it.
Good. Okay, Vesper, you're actually next. What do you want to do?
Okay, so you said I didn't need to spend time necessarily that was downtime doing the echo spell. But I would definitely like go to the group and be like, "Guess what, guys?
What
I
happened?
made a spell.
Junior Seeker, what can I do for you?
Did he tell you about that already, Rigsby?
Oh,
He works here now.
Yeah, I know. He's been wearing the robes. I kind of assumed that something like that would happen, seeing as how crazy shit happens to all of you. So
You've got quite the eye.
Yeah, it's interesting. Anyways, I made a spell. So basically now Echo is Echo, but he's better and we can do cool shit. And also, if we want Echo to be a different animal, we could do that. But he's also still always a bat. Isn't that adorable?
so he'd be like a bat.
Crab."
Bat crap. Jesus Christ.
Mhm. Or a bat lizard.
That's not terrifying at all.
I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, that's it. I gotta go. I got stuff to do.
Okay, and then I wanted to make a spell scroll factory that was just party of one, but Joe squashed my hopes and dreams, so I'm not gonna do that. I think
You were gonna work on actually upgrading it now, though.
yeah, I know. But for a minute I wanted to make a spell factory, sir. Let's see here. Okay. So we've got 6 weeks total, and I can do, hold on, how many? Sorry, I'm trying to get it open. Okay. Oh, you used Excel and I don't have the suite.
Yeah, there's a on the title page.
Uh-huh.
It'll be easiest to find. If you go to where it says on the top left, private, find.
What?
Should be right here on the title page. If you're not on the title page, go to the title page.
Oh, got it. I thought that was the title page. You're right. Private. Got it. Thank you. Okay. Mm. And remind me, is it a week per upgrade? I felt like it was more.
No, it's a week and 30 gold per attempt.
Per attempt. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because if you fail, you can try again the next week. If you want to think about which ones we're doing, we can come back to you.
Yeah, would you mind? Thank you.
That's fine. We'll come back to you. Okay,
I'll make a list.
Watcher. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I want to check up on the duck bean stuff.
Okay. Who do you want to talk to?
I guess duck bean. I mean, whoever I can find, just to see how stuff is going. Should I go like back into the section I'm technically not allowed in? The Great Library?
Well, I'm trying to get back to your book. Book. Oh, did I actually have it in the book? So, yeah. Okay. Okay. So, are you saying? I mean, you can find these people.
Whoever.
Not whoever, but you can find one of them. So,
Okay.
are you gonna just try to find one of them out in the wild, or go to where you met them before?
I would go to where I met them
Okay.
if possible.
Yeah, I mean, you can go there. So you're standing in like this U-shaped section of buildings. All the doors are closed. You get there. What do you do now?
The didn't they like open up a place in the wall, or was that a door
They were like
when they were
interviewing
talking?
you and stuff with there was a skitter widget in the middle of the area, and somebody was talking through it, and people kept coming out of doors in this alley.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and knock on one of the doors.
Okay. Get back to okay. There is no answer.
I'm gonna knock on all the doors in this hallway.
Okay.
And if nothing happens, I'll go find one of them.
Eventually, somebody does answer and just calls like, "Yes, what do you want?"
I'm looking for Mr. Thunderhue.
Oh, Trop. Oh, you're looking for duck meat. Okay. Um. He's not here right now. Can I take a message?
Maybe. What is your name?
My name? Well, it depends on what your name is. What's your name?
Your name depends on my name?
It does. What's your name?
Pheasant arugula.
I see. Well, yeah, this is horse egg.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm looking for duck bean. But you will do. Are you available right now?
The door opens and a half elf pops out and says, "Is there a problem? Is there something you need help with, Pheasant?"
No. I just got back. I thought I would come in and see what was up, if had anything else had panned out with the whole books and
Yeah, we're
yeah.
looking. It's probably going to take us about another month. But I don't think we need anything extra. Oh, I think my understanding is that they were going to send for you when we got closer to being ready to execute the plan.
Did they tell Watcher the plan?
They gave you the
I don't
book,
think. Oh,
the Livestock Manifesto.
yes, I see it above their names.
Oh, that reminds me too. Whatever books Vesper gave to Morn totally disappeared and reappeared back in the library as soon as he left.
Oops.
Okay. Yeah, cool. See you later.
Yep,
I'm gonna
no problem.
go work on my fighting style. But you don't care about that.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
And then the rest of the time I would like to work on my fighting style.
Okay, so you had been at 7 of 16 done. So we'll just say 13 of 16 done.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Gold.
Yeah. If you want to pay it's going to be another 150 to equal that out.
150. Okay.
Okay. Great.
Oh, and can Watcher goes at some point and finds Vesper and gives her these bracers of defense. But I cannot do it. I have tried.
You see a stack of books?
You. Yes, Vesper. I have something I found that I thought you had been talking about and looking for, and here you go. And she sets them on top of the books.
Oh my god. Do you know what these are? Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is awesome. Okay, here is 300 gold because I know how much he charges for that. And, you're always giving me money and stuff. And I want you to take this money and go get something cool with it.
Okay, maybe I'll get some tea.
Nice. Okay, sounds good. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. And I go.
What stack of books? Joe, can you make that exchange for us? Because I don't know how to do it either. Help us, Joe. You're the only one who can.
What? Change the items?
Give
Yeah,
her
please.
the bracers of defense. I tried it 2 different ways a couple times and it's just not working.
You did the request trade button on the bottom left?
And I'm stupid.
No, I didn't try that one. Hold on, I will.
So you can do request trade. You can drag it out onto the map and just drop it. And she can just pick it up. I wanted somebody to test that earlier and nobody would do it, so I gave up.
That's how I gave it to. Oh no, I dragged and dropped my shield onto Morn's.
Yeah, or you can
How
drag
can
it
I
onto
put
the
money
token.
in there? Oh, add currency. I see that. Mm-hmm.
I put it in under Watcher. The bracers.
What?
Hold on. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you guys figure it out. I'm gonna move on.
Okay.
Figure it out. I'm sure.
It worked.
And you got bracers, yeah? Ah, sweet.
Cool.
Sweet.
Rigsby.
My god, I'm so strong.
Yes, sir.
What do you want to do? 6 weeks.
I guess the first question I have for you is, to be vague, how do you want to handle the quote unquote evolution?
However you want. You tell me how it happens. I don't.
I didn't have anything specific in mind, so if you did, that was fine. I will just say that at one point or another during the downtime, the group is kind of just hanging and lounging around in the court of air when there is a flash of whitish light. And for lack of a better term, Misha poke evolves to that.
Holy shit!
You see a stack of books float up in the air because I dropped through it.
Ooh.
Wow, that's pretty cool. You look really cool now, Misha. Gary too.
She is now medium sized, so she is like both of us combined in size, Vesper.
Can I
so
ride her?
Yes, we can. That is basically my entire deck. So I will go ahead and buy the saddle for 60 gold.
Is this AI?
Sorry?
Is your photo AI?
No, it was a picture I found online after searching for like an hour. I finally found one that I liked.
He's cute, but look at the claws.
It was the best one I could find. I also photoshopped in a picture of Rigsby on her back. It's kind of cool. Do I need to actually buy that from somewhere, Joe, or do you want me to just mark the gold off?
That sounds like it's free to me.
I think we've lost our DM.
Oh, I'm muted. I put it in
What?
your inventory. Just spend 60 gold.
Okay. Ooh, yay! Saddle exotic. I will go ahead and equip that. Oh, actually, no, it's hers, not mine.
Yeah, you
Technically.
can
It's
put. You can drag it on
I
exotique.
your
love that you just strapped yourself up with a saddle.
What, he puts
I
it on
wonder if I can.
himself.
I don't think I can put that in her sheet. Anyway,
Yes, you can. I'll do it. You son of a bitch.
Oh, I thought her sheet was different.
Not different in that way.
Oh, hold on. I'll do it myself.
Drag it from yours onto hers.
Isha. Features. Oh, she does have an inventory.
Yep.
Yay! Okay.
And the saddle. Yeah. Okay.
Excelente. All right, and then I will spend at least the first 4 weeks training to fly around the court of air and shoot at targets that I guess I'll say Falsk throws up in the air for me to shoot at.
Okay.
Do you want me to just start rolling the checks?
Yeah, you can. Did want to say there's none for sale here. But there are exotic military saddles that you can get. Typically 100 gold, and that's what it does. So if you can find one at some point, you can get that.
I shall
Slightly
consider
better.
that in the future. I'm gonna copy that and write that down.
Okay. Yeah, so what he's doing is right now he has because he doesn't have any specific skill in riding a flying creature, his two-handed weapon attacks have disadvantage right now, which primarily means bows. So he is trying to learn how to ride without fucking up. So the first week, okay, the acrobatics portion succeeds.
Animal handling. Come on. Yes,
You got
week
that
one is a
one
success.
too.
And then I don't need to roll the third one because you said I needed
You
2 out
do
of 3.
not need to roll the third one because you just need 2 out of 3.
Yep.
So
all right.
if week 1 is a success. Ooh.
Okay. I will spend 1 fate token on this roll to add 2 to it.
Yep. So
and I did switch. I did switch perception to intelligence, Joe, and because
Just
it's
to make
now
it work.
intelligence, I don't get advantage on it, unfortunately. So I'm this plus 2. Okay.
You got
Didn't need to spend the fate token, but
I'm gonna
that's
post everybody the 3 check. He's got to succeed on 2 of 3 each week in order to gain experience. Those are the checks that he's doing.
Third week. Success. Success.
You're rolling really well.
Go. Fourth week.
Ooh. Now here's the thing. You've
He
got
goes
bunny luck.
backwards.
Yeah, I have advantage on the next one you said.
You have advantage on the next check when you roll a natural 1. So there is actually a benefit to that.
And that doesn't mean the entire week is a fail, right? It's just that first check.
It's the first check.
Wait, is that literally because he has multiple rabbit's feet?
Oh, wait.
Kind of.
Hold on. There is something that could potentially apply to this.
Oh yeah, you got to do your other thing.
Okay, it doesn't apply, so I'm not even going to worry about that.
Okay.
Animal handling at advantage.
Yep.
Natural 20.
All right. Which doesn't
I will
mean
go ahead
anything
and
special.
spend another fate token on this one.
Okay, so this is a +2. Oh
Natural
my
20. Didn't need it.
God. So that's a 30. All right. So you take to this and bang it out in the first 4 weeks.
All right. I will go ahead and do 2 more weeks then of sharpshooter.
Okay.
So I need to mark off another 50 gold. One moment.
Amazing
5
rolls, Josh.
platinum. That went so
You
much
rolled
better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
That went amazingly. Okay,
What's
marked off
your
that.
animal handling is only +6, right?
Yeah, the animal handling was the one I was worried about because it was a 50-50 shot essentially.
Yeah.
Each time.
DC 16.
Yeah. Okay, it's done 12 of 16 weeks. Okay, I need to save that so don't forget it. And then the last thing I'll do is I will just sell potions in the evening like I've always done. It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Let me see.
I do, Vesper.
Oh, okay. I was just talking it out with Carly too. We can talk it out loud if I didn't want to interrupt your thing.
It's okay. I just saw you now.
So you and Carly are the only ones that have attunement slots open then. Tyler doesn't and doesn't want to switch anything. Dave said he is good. So I have an extra ring of protection for either of you, or I can sell it. And then I have a ring of spell storing. And my intent with that was to put spells in it and give it to someone if someone can attune to it.
How do you have so many attuned items that you can't use those?
If Carly does not want it, I will take it.
I have the Cloak of the Bat, and I'm not unattuning to that. I replaced the Ring of Protection with the Bracers of Defense since it's better. I have a Hat of Wizardry I'm already not attuned to. The Lorehold Primer I think is worth me staying attuned to. And so that leaves the Ring of Spell Storing.
Josh, you could take it.
Okay, I will take it.
Which one?
The Ring of Protection.
Okay. And then, Carly, do you want to do the spell storing?
Sure.
I mean, even if you give Carly 5 shields, that's amazing.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I'll work that out and do trades.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Joe, I believe last time you had me roll a fate check for this.
For what? Oh, let me get back to that in a second.
Okay, sorry.
I think I figured out what was wrong with that item while you guys were talking.
It was cursed.
There's a piece of data missing here, so let me just find what it's supposed to be. It's not skills. What the fuck is this under? Fuck our saving throws. There we go. Abilities. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a duplicate of Felsk in case it breaks. Go. And then I'm going to move this item into Felsk's inventory. Close it. Okay, close your inventory and see if you can open it again, Felsk.
AC plus 17. It's good.
It worked? Okay.
It worked.
Yeah, there was just a drop down that just didn't have anything selected, which, I mean, my understanding of it would definitely cause a bug because
Yeah, it makes sense.
there is an option for none. So having nothing selected means it's like there's data missing. So okay. Who else has a ring of protection?
I do now, and I was about to say I equipped it and attuned to it, and it didn't do anything.
Oh, God.
It's cursed.
No. That one just has nothing in it. So I'm gonna delete it. And I'm gonna
Josh.
do the real one.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
do have enhanceability, and I remember why this was such a weird question, and I couldn't give you the right answer because Radiance, the wand, lets me cast it once per day.
Oh, I
There you
definitely
go.
did not remember that was the reason, but okay. I didn't need it in the end, so
Yeah, okay. It was just funny because I was like, why do I feel like I don't know the answer to this question properly? And I'm like, no, I don't think so. Why would I? Because I can't. And then I'm like, why do I think I do though? Yeah, that's why. Okay. Anyway,
I
sorry.
very much. Oh, hey, thank you, Joe. It's working now. Well,
Yeah. So Kristen had a version that just had no programming, and
So it wasn't
Felsk
doing
had
anything for me?
we might have fucked with your thing to make it work.
I love it.
That reminds me, I should probably look at your inventory and make sure that it is currently not accidentally working. Your inventory. 10 for unarmored, 2 for dexterity, total of 14. What the fuck?
2 from Bracers of Defense.
Okay, show right there, but that's what it is. Okay, no, I mean, maybe it wasn't doing anything.
Cool. Cool.
It's okay.
A wizard weakened by a weak ass ring.
I love that.
Okay. How many? You did 2 more weeks, right?
yeah, I did 2 weeks of sharpshooter, so I'm at 12 of 16.
2 more, and did you paid another 50 gold?
Correct. I've paid the 300
gold. Okay, and then what I did before selling potions, is, let's see, it's 1 per day. How many weeks are you doing this for? I guess it would only be.
It would be like in the evenings after I'm done, training and stuff. However you want to do it, it's fine.
I like to think that with training, that whenever you failed, you probably got hurt and you had to use it yourself some. That you just would. But let's say, because I don't know that. Fuck it. I don't really care. 6 weeks. That's how many days? 48 days.
42.
42 days.
6 times 7 is 42.
You're right. I don't know what I'm doing. I must be tired. 42. Okay. Okay, yeah, so make a fate roll.
I will go ahead and spend 3 fate tokens, so I have 10 left for the main roll.
So roll the. Remember, using the thing at the bottom, you can roll it all at once.
Oh, never mind.
55.
68. So close.
Oh yeah, 68. And so what did we do before? We would do 42 times 68% equals, so the fate was how often you successfully sell, and they're 15. We're selling them for 15 each.
Yeah, because they're only good for a day.
Yeah. 42.
So I'm not
times
selling them at full price.
868. So that's 29 sold at 15 gold each. 435 gold.
Excellent. Thank you.
I mean, you're not going to have 6 weeks all that many times, so whatever. All
I
right,
mean, I
Rigsby.
also rolled decently well, so.
Dave, do you want to go now, or do you want to have Vesper finish her thing? It's up to you.
No, have Vesper finish her thing.
Okay. So what are you doing,
Okay,
Vesper?
awesome. Carly, click accept, and it should go through. And then I put in the chat what spells I put in there. Okay. So I think the first one is going to be forms.
Okay.
And so I have to go in order, right? I have to go up to copper, then to silver, then to gold.
Yes. Yeah. The point is, you can do it again, or you can do the next. But it's one upgrade at a time. And each upgrade either adds more or replaces a previous thing. I hope I was clear on that.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So let's do it. First one is animal handling. Okay. And you said I would get a +5 to that rather than what I have?
Because it's intelligence animal handling instead of wisdom animal handling.
Got it. Okay, so let's just add 4 to that. Then
Yeah,
it'd be
so
13.
13, so that's a fail.
Oh,
You gotta add the
no.
other 2.
Okay. So then it's Arcana. Oh my god.
Okay, so first
Do I
week is
have
a
to
fail.
do I have to know that already before I spend fate tokens, or have to?
You're supposed to choose the fate tokens before you roll.
Okay. I wouldn't have, because I have a +8 to Arcana,
Do
so I
you
would have
have
assumed.
do you have an inspiration that you want to re-roll that one?
Nope. It's okay. First week
Okay.
failed.
So you spent 30 gold.
Sad.
Okay, week 2, same thing.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with familiar casting instead.
Okay.
I will do fate token, so it'll be this plus 1d6.
It's a d6. Unlike
Yeah.
Josh, I'm letting you roll.
Ow.
Well, I'm still gonna roll it. Plus another 4 since it doesn't have it in there. Still a failure. Oh my gosh. I think I'm getting super psyched out because I was messing with spells and that's how I got these bat ears.
That's right.
Yep. All right. So Arcana, no fate tokens.
Success.
Okay. Investigation, no fate tokens. DC 16, so still a failure. Jesus.
Do you
Okay.
have inspiration?
No.
Okay. So I had meant to give you and Tyler inspiration for interacting earlier. So you do have inspiration.
Yeah.
There you go. So that one is a success. And so you guys know the 3 checks she's making. The first one is she's trying to improve the spell to slightly improve how her spell Find Echo works. And her 3 checks are intelligence, animal handling, arcana, and investigation. The investigation one meaning research.
So he is, or that spell is now familiar casting. So I can use my action to swap places with him if he's within 100 feet. Echolocation.
Mm.
Echolocation. It's free. You can have that.
I made that joke first.
Do you? Do you? I mean, you can change the spell name to that if you want. But do you want me to add the text to the spell, or are you going to do that?
Oh, I can definitely do that.
Okay.
That is one of the few things I figured out how to do on Foundry. So
Why don't you post the spell so that they can see the default added language?
Okay.
For the spell.
Edit. I'm gonna add it in there now so I don't forget.
Oh.
So
It's big.
the first 2 paragraphs are what was added to the spell Find Familiar.
Oh.
So that is what she has worked on. And so she just upgraded the spell so that she can swap places with him as an actor.
Super bitchin'. So if Echo's sitting on my shoulder, are you
I
going
was
to
about to say, does that mean she
sitting
just
on my
appears
shoulder?
on Paul's shoulder?
I can
Um,
be in the same square as another
No, Rigsby, it would
medium
be all
creature.
spells. I have a hard time saying that Candlekeep wouldn't have just everything. I mean, literally anywhere else in the world I could be picky about it, but here I feel like they're just going to have it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
try forms again. I'm gonna
Okay.
spend a fate token on the animal handling again.
You need a 6. Oh no, a 6 wouldn't be enough. You got a 14.
Why
are you so bad at this?
Man, you got the
You are
opposite of
wonderful.
Josh's luck. Josh was rolling all like
Yeah.
16
I'm
or
so
higher.
sorry, Chris.
That's okay. Let me mark that fate token off so I don't forget. All right, Arcana, no fate tokens.
Oh my
Great.
fucking god.
So I failed that week.
Yeah.
This doesn't make
sorry.
any sense. I have a +8 to these. Like I
Yeah.
should be. Oh wait, animal handling would have been a +4 instead of a +1. So I
It would've
did
been-
pass that one.
Is your intelligence not 20?
It is, yeah, but my
So-
animal handling is wisdom.
No, what I mean is not +4, +5. +4 more.
4 more is what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So your animal handling would have been an 18. So that was actually a success.
So I just needed a success on
So you
investigation.
need a success on investigation to get it.
All right, I'm gonna fate token on that one.
Oh, the pressure.
Oh, you
Yep,
well
so I
with a fate
passed.
token, you got it. You would have failed without it. So good thing
Yeah.
you spent it.
Yep.
So that's
Roll.
success.
Below an 8 so many times.
Yeah.
No one
seriously.
asked you for commentary, sir.
Those were
So
Tyler-like rolls.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Tyler-like combat rolls.
Oh my god.
I just, at some point when I'm passing you guys that week, I'm like, guys, I can make him a bat eagle. I don't even know what that means.
We'll call it a beagle.
Yeah. So
You're taking my jokes, damn it.
Oh.
so
You're taking my jokes.
take the standard find familiar forms, and she has just added that to the list.
A monkey with bat wings?
A bat
The
fox
animals-
sounds awesome.
The animals don't have wings unless they have wings. So like the bat fox is going to be like a black bat-like fox with no wings.
Oh.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do defense.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna spend a fate token on this, but we also need to remember to add the additional 4. So
Yes.
here's this.
So you
What?
oh.
Bad.
14. Okay. That one failed.
So you can on your character sheet, if you edit the thing, you can temporarily switch it to intelligence. But
I'll
it doesn't
just remember
make-
to.
Yeah, it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, so that
Arcana.
one was a fail. Arcana.
No fate token.
No way you fail. Oh well, never mind.
What the fuck?
Mm.
Guys, when I broke my character sheet, I broke the curse and it moved to Kristen.
Apparently.
All right, we're gonna try defense again. Animal handling with the fate token that I didn't need. Great.
Wow,
So
good.
I mean, look at her rolls before that though. Just going back in a row, she rolled on the die an 8, a 7, a 7, a 6, and a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're doing it again week 5, same thing.
Yep. Arcana, no fate token. Fuck me. But I passed the first one. It's fine. Investigation, no fate token.
Hey, you got it.
No, she didn't. She used a 16.
Yeah, I need a
Yeah,
16.
but fate token.
She said
I
no
know.
fate token.
But I wouldn't because I'm
Oh,
Vesper and
shit.
I get a +8 to those. And so with being a gifted child, you believe in your own
It's like
everything.
a 65% chance of success, and she just keeps failing.
This
So
is
that's
crazy.
that's exactly what I did. That's why I ran out the numbers for my successes beforehand. I was like, okay, I need to be worried about this one. Like,
And then you rolled like an 18. All right, Kristen, last week.
Defense again.
Okay.
Animal handling with a fate token.
That is a 13
God.
plus
Great.
15. Oh my god.
Awesome. It's so good.
You've gotten so many 15s.
that's 3, I think.
Arcana with no fate token.
Okay, there you go.
That's what they should look like the whole time. Okay, and
Okay, you're
then
down to the last one.
I think after 6 weeks she would be frustrated. So investigation with a fate token.
Okay.
Did I
Oh my
need-
god, it's a home run.
There we go.
That's a 32. All right, so in total, 3
Gosh.
successes, 3 failures. And that one was defense. So that added. So any form that the familiar takes, it gains +10 to max hit points, +2 to AC, and gains her saving throw proficiencies.
That's dope. Holy shit. Also, look at this insanity.
That's another reason I'm
8, 9,
happy. Like I don't mind to fail because it's still very, very good.
Look at all of that.
Wow.
I mean,
That is
that's basically the true wizard experience, though. You have to
baffling.
slog through it to get to the good stuff at the end.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 dice rolls. And counting the 10, 5 were 10 or higher.
And one of them was that advantage.
Well, yeah,
Like,
one of them
that's
was
the only
advantage
reason
roll.
that one's
Hmm.
not a 6.
Holy crap. Okay.
That's crazy.
All right, that's Vesper. And now we're on to Dave.
Yes.
So
Present.
Dave, I guess I'll just do these one at a time. How long ago did your Yeah, I'm asking this first. How long ago did your new character come to Candlekeep?
The first time or right now?
Right now. So they've been here doing their shit for 6 weeks. Were you here before that? Did you come here during those 6 weeks?
Yeah, it would have just been a few days ago, like 5 days or so.
So Ukhtar 10th, something like that.
Sure. Ukhtar. I read it the other way around. Ukhtar, but okay. Ukhtar.
Okay. And give us some general information about your character. Name, sex, race, whatever else.
Sure. This is Tsarin of House Zorlaren from Menzoberranzan. He's been to Candlekeep before, and he's back trying to find some assistance to get back where he needs to go. He's a drow, 5'8", white hair, charming looking, can be a bit flamboyant. I think that's it for now.
Okay. And is it okay if I call him Taz?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Tell us about the book you donated to gain entry to Candlekeep.
I had it written out, but then the power outage zapped my notebook, and I can't open it right now. But from memory, it's actually a
Is it what you sent me?
trilogy.
Is it what you sent me?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to think where I saved that. Isn't it in your? It's in your inventory, I think.
is it?
Thought it was. Maybe not.
Oh wait, book collection. It is.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Great.
Yep.
Okay,
Thank
so you can
you.
tell him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he upon entry donates a trilogy, first of many trilogies that he's actually written under a pseudonym. But it's a trilogy about the sex lives of the gods. So the first one is Shades of Leviatar. The second is In the Dungeon of the Spider Queen. And the third is Lathander and the Darkest Night.
Not my dad.
Inspiration, please, just for the titles.
Yeah. Inspiration, yes, absolutely.
I
So
feel
he's
like I'm terrified of In the Dungeon of the Spite. Like that's not a sexy book at
I
all.
love
There's
it.
nothing sexy in that book.
The
he
Red
he is
Room.
he is working on polishing his second trilogy, which is Elminster's Journeys into Mystery and Mystra.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
No.
Big Bigby Gets Handsy,
No.
and Volo's Guide to Brothels. That's a working title.
I love it.
Okay, you can have a fate token for the
Yeah.
last one.
That's just good. Yeah.
So he did share them with me. I intentionally did not let my eyes read them because I wanted to hear him. So I'm as surprised by all the names as everybody else, even though I shouldn't be. Yeah, take a
Yeah,
fate
Love
token
it.
for that.
he has penned those under a different name, which he uses sometimes in cities just to disguise himself. Braylon Jonque.
Vesper 100% knows who that is and has read these books.
Mhm.
And I think Watcher probably has as well.
Right. The first three have been published. The second trilogy, he's just trying to jot down and trying to put some more images of some more salacious positions before he sends it to his publisher in Waterdeep.
Right, but they're eagerly
Oh, Baldur's
awaited.
Gate. Yes.
Eagerly awaited
Yes.
sequel trilogy.
Yeah, me and
Well, that's
Carly made
excellent.
these characters like our own characters that like the fairy smut.
Yeah. All right. Regardless of whether it's true, what has Tessaren told the Avowed is his purpose in Candlekeep?
He's told them and specifically Civicus that um, he was unwillingly dragged out of Avernus by his mother and sister when they realized that he had an extremely powerful relic and they wanted it for themselves, and he was taken and then discarded, and he wants to get back to his friends, or, well, fellow adventurers, and, well, his one special friend who he thinks he may be clicking with, and his pet that he left in Avernus, but doesn't know how to get back there, wants to get there on his own to be able to get back on his own and be able to survive there to find his friends.
Okay. What have you been doing since you've been here, knowing that it's been 5 days?
Wait.
So he's been trying to get an appointment with Civicus and catching up with Little One and asking for comments, because Little One is a voracious reader, and he's letting him read his second trilogy and asking for, notes, while waiting to, find out when he would be actually able to see Civicus, and also just keeping his ears open for any opportunities to make some coin.
Didn't Mourn have a bunch of Falskus had a bunch of conversations with Civicus, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Falsk that's had a bunch of conversations. So Falsk might actually be an in to getting that meeting.
I have no idea who Falsk is.
That's right.
Good for you. That's pretty good.
So finally, your adjutant is Ambition, who is a pinkish yellow female tiefling. She has a broken horn. She's middle-aged. She usually seems distracted, but it's hard to tell if she's deep in thought or looking at something, or maybe she just wants you to leave her alone. Just wanted to get that out there too. And so we got 15 minutes left. Time for fate rolls. Everybody grab a fate token for free, because we didn't do that for this session yet. So everybody add one fate token.
Thank God, I'm running low.
And
Are we actually
let's
meeting
do this.
him next session then?
Huh?
Are we actually meeting Tisan next session then?
Yes.
You can either Tessarin or Taz.
Oh, Tisarin. Okay.
I like Tassan. That was a nice way to say that.
Ilaria is devastated.
No, that's who he's trying to get back to.
Sad.
And their pet Snurf Nevlin wizard.
Yep.
You son of a bitch.
I did not understand that reference.
I'm gonna fucking stab your fucking character so many times.
Josh, I'll explain in a minute.
I look forward to it.
Do you have an order you want us to go in,
No, who
Joe?
wants to go first?
I'll go while my husband has his little hissy fit.
Okay. Bastard. Okay, now, how many fate tokens are you using?
Fucking all of them, because I got none left, basically.
How
4.
many do you have? You have 4. Okay. So you can roll your D100 and the 4 fate tokens. You can roll them all at once or roll them separately, whatever you want to do.
Oops.
This timing is working out pretty nice. 9:45. Oh my!
Oh!
95!
Interesting.
Get it.
Good roll. All right, 95.
86 naturally.
Yeah. Okay.
See, all those crappy rolls were worth it now.
Okay, first things first, add 1 to your fate token max.
Okay. I'll figure out how to do that.
Oh, I'll just do it.
Great.
What?
To be honest, I tried one time too, and I couldn't add to it either. It will
You
only
just-
let me
Oh,
edit.
I can do it. I can do
Oh,
it. Don't
no.
do it. I can do it. I
did
figured it
I
out.
did it on my own. I did
Uh-oh.
it, Dad. I showed them.
Did you do
Never
it?
mind.
Kristen?
No, you do it. No, I got it. I found it.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
I was just there. You did it. You did it. You did it. Okay.
Dave, it's
and-
because you can't edit the favorites. Carry on.
Right,
Okay.
but where are fate tokens that they're not in the favorites?
Other
Features.
features.
Okay, Kristen, I am going to message you on Discord. You can
Okay.
either learn a wizard cantrip
Hmm.
or as an additional spell, or you can take one of these three things.
Carry on. I'll get back to you.
Okay. Who's next?
I'll go. Spending 10 of my 11. Fingers crossed.
86. All right.
Could've been better.
86. I see. All right. So Rigsby, you rolled in the top group of the temporary boons. So you have to pick one of these that I'm gonna message you. So none of
Okay.
these are permanent. You pick
What I got last time.
you pick one of those three. And then I need you to also roll a d4.
Uno.
1. Okay, you gain 1 to your fate token max.
Okay.
Okay, so let me know which of those you want. And again, it's just for the next story. Who's next?
Okay, I'll do it. Oh wait,
80.
take away one of those d6. Fuck, I hit enter at some point. It went up one more.
Okay.
So take away 5. That was the last one on the d6.
76.
Might be.
Okay, 76. Okay, you're gonna gain 1 to your fate token max. And your temporary boon, pick one of these 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just. I think this one's obvious, Joe. +1 to AC.
Okay. So for that,
I can just edit the ring of protection to be +2 instead of +1.
no, we can do Are you gonna remember to take that off later? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
Yeah,
Go
that's
ahead
fine.
and do that. If you know how to do that.
I can figure it out. I'm a smart cookie.
Yeah, who's next?
Yeah, I'll go. Maybe next time we level up, we do something where I roll for like more of those superiority die instead of the chart, or work something out with that. I only have 1, and I have no way to get more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
plus 10. What's that plus 10 at the end there?
Oh, I thought that it was supposed to. I did it wrong. It was supposed to be 10d6.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
roll.
That's going to be.
Roll 9d6
You started.
then.
Yeah,
Roll
you started
9d6.
with a 76, 79.
You have a 79.
Yeah.
Roll 9d6.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was doing it wrong.
Whoa.
111?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
No. It was
79.
79.
Plus 32.
Yeah.
111.
Watcher's getting another permanent boon.
Yeah.
Wow.
High number. That is a high number. It's not the highest. It's not the highest. The highest is 126. Is the highest range. But 11. Okay.
136.
Plus 1 to fate token max. You want me to do that for you, Carly?
I think I know how. Yeah.
Okay. You also get max fate tokens because of that, so you have 14 already.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Part of rolling so high.
Okay.
And then you get to choose a permanent boon. Is this what did you roll this before?
Mm-hmm.
I might have, yeah. I know I have. I think that's where I got the
superiority
The
battle master.
Yeah.
Yeah, boon of the martial adept. That's what you got last time.
You're gonna get it again.
That's why I figured we
if
should
you
do like
do it.
superiority die when we do this for me.
Well, I'll give you the option though here.
Okay.
So before you could learn martial adept gives you 1 superiority die and 2 moves. So what I'm gonna say is you get a total of 3 things. Do you want moves? Do you want more dice? I mean, you could choose one of the other boons, but I'm assuming you want to do this one.
Yeah, I would want more dice.
Okay, so 3 more dice?
Sure.
That is the right call.
And no more moves? Just 3
Yeah,
more
no.
dice?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you go from 1 to 4 just like that. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. How the fuck did she just do that? It's fucking bullshit.
Joe, can I roll again and ask for a permanent boon and see what happens?
Yeah, I mean, she's just like, hey, can I have this thing? And then, you know, the ranges for this stuff is 5, and you happen to roll exactly into that.
It happened.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
I really, honestly, if you ask, you receive, apparently.
I'll take my first one.
Oh, yeah, you would have liked that one.
Damn. Can I roll to succeed on one of those failures for Echo Spell? Just straight D100.
I'm gonna, Tyler, I'm gonna send you what you rolled just so that you know what you.
I want to be disappointed. That's fine. I mean, honestly, though, +1 to my AC in the next story sounds fucking fantastic.
That's what you could have had.
Son of a bitch. Oh, no.
There's one in there that you definitely would have liked, but there's 2 in there I could see you having a hard time choosing between.
Yeah, the last one is the most important one to me immediately.
Yes, I kind of thought that. But the other one, the second one is another one.
Whatever. I like how Falsk is. It's
Okay.
hilarious to me. I'd have taken the 4th one before the 2nd one.
And, well, there's 5 there, so I think you mean...
What number did the permanent boons start? How close did I miss it by? I need to know.
The permanent boons?
Yeah.
Let me look. The permanent boons start at 91.
So
the really good ones start at 106. Well, 101 to 105 is quite good. 106, there's a jump, and 116, there's another jump. And then 126 or higher is just bananas. Oh, cool one. Cool choice, Kristen.
Thank you. I think that would be hilarious.
Hold on here, I'm looking through. Okay. Josh, do you want to tell everybody what you've chosen for the next story since it's a temporary boon
I
anyway?
already did.
Oh.
I put it in the chat.
Oh. In Discord? Where?
I see.
Oh,
Foundry.
No, in Foundry.
3
Oh.
legendary resistances. Wow.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah, but it's only for the it's the
Next
entirety of the
adventure.
next adventure.
Right.
Yes.
So
But
it's a long one.
It's automatically succeed on any saving throw you fail. It's pretty sweet.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
3 times.
So,
Tier list.
I mean, death saving throws. You never know.
Joe Falska's cool. I like how stupid he is. That is 100% how I would have picked that list.
Since you hate number 3 so much, maybe I need to buff that one up. Anyway,
Yeah, it seems a little eh.
to Saren, your turn.
Okay. Let's see if I put this in correctly. 111.
Oh my god! That's exactly
wait.
what Watcher rolled.
The Theron doesn't have any.
Yes, he does.
Morn did.
Well, Dave.
Escaping,
I'm kidding. I'm being
escaping
shitty.
Avernus.
I'm
I
being
earned
shitty.
a lot of. No.
How the fuck did you roll exactly the same? Like, not just the same tier, but exactly the same roll as Watcher.
31 and 81. And what did Watcher get?
76 and 35.
Wow. Okay. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get?
I mean, I'll send you the list.
Well,
Okay.
it was a Battlemaster maneuvers or 2 other options. We don't know what the other options were.
Well,
Prezzies for Tazzy.
There's actually 5 options.
God damn.
You get +1 to your fate token max fate tokens, and then you get to pick from the list I'm going to message you.
Did I get my fate tokens back too, or was it too low?
It was too low. Sorry.
So the rejects, Kristen.
I know. No, I got something pretty cool.
Okay, and you pick one of those
What'd you get?
that I just
Can't tell you.
Well, she could tell you.
Vesper doesn't know she has it. How would I know?
If you don't tell everyone else and it comes up and you forget, you're not going to be happy.
That would be hilarious.
Okay.
I'm not going to forget. You're going to put it in my sheet, right? Dad, come on. God,
I am going to
please.
put it in your sheet.
Thank you.
You still could forget it. I guess if you put it in your favorites, you won't.
I will
I'll
not.
do it. Right now, my homework is your thing, and I already fixed the ring of protection. I cross that off.
Bitchin'.
Like, is that the only homework? Oh, whatever Dave decides on.
The 4th op. Oh, wait. Oh, that's 5 options. I thought the first one.
No.
So, hold on.
Yeah, there's 5.
I'm going to do the 5th one.
The last one. Okay,
Yep.
you gotta tell me which one it is, but you don't have to tell me right now.
Oh, it's obvious. Revivify. 3rd level.
Woo, 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 for Falsk.
Well, I don't know him yet.
Stop trying to save me. If I want to die, let me just die. I literally can't. It's really hard.
Well, the nice thing about this, though, now that he has that, is if you decide not to come back, it's not a big deal because you can do it once a day for free. Tell them what you chose, Dave, because they should know.
Boon of Spell Memory. Choose one of your spells of 1st through 3rd. You always have this spell prepared. Does not count against your total number of prepared spells, and you can cast it without expending a spell slot once per day.
That is amazing.
Do you have to have the components?
Fireball.
Yes. No?
No, without expending a spell slot.
Slot.
So
but-
no.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
but-
it's a free revivify every day.
It's free.
That's
It's
ridiculous.
Wow,
completely free.
that's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think about that when I created this, but that's fine. I mean, whatever. Let's
For
make sure
the
it's
ring
here.
of spell storing, do I use a spell slot when I cast that spell from the ring?
No,
Because
No.
that's
the spell
oh,
itself
okay.
is in there. Dave, if you look at your prepared spells now, you see that one is completely colored in. That signifies always prepared. Let me know when you find it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
That indicates that it's always prepared, so that means you can prepare another spell. And then as far as the once for free a day, put that in and it didn't do anything. Why isn't that? Okay, let me get rid of that. I think the issue is that it won't let me do both. So I just need to make another copy of the spell. Duplicate. Edit. And change this version from always prepared to innate. And then 1 of 1 for long rest. Now it should be top of your list. Oh, it still doesn't say 1 of 1 per day though. Why not?
I see it in the innate now.
Yeah.
I know Josh hopping off was probably an accident or there was
Yeah.
something wrong, but I am going to
Everybody
go
can
ahead and
go.
hop off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
Okay.
feel like shit.
Get some sleep.
okay. Well,
Thanks.
thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for this. This was fun. I know we didn't get a lot done, but it's fun.
Yeah. Sorry for breaking my sheet, Joe. I don't know what I
It's okay.
did.
Well, I mean, this is in terms of like session timing. This was really great. This worked out. I mean, well, we can just start next session hopping into a story. Yay.
Yeah.
Super pumped.
Wait, would
Bye,
we
guys.
start with me meeting the gang?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I have it figured out.
Okay.
Gasp. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Night.
What if I do that? Come on.
Friends.
I don't know why.
I don't know what happened, but I lost connection to Discord somehow. But I see people left, so I guess we're done.
Yeah,
We are done for
we're-
the evening. Joe is just trying to.
Kristen even said, "I know Josh didn't leave on purpose, but I'm gonna go."
I'm gonna go on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I'm adding silence as my new spell. I forgot to do that last time, so
Okay. Does anybody else have a spell that they can use a number of times per day for free?
I do. Hunter's
You
Mark.
do? I can't understand.
don't I-
It's probably just that I'm tired. No,
I thought, isn't
that's-
my innate fairy fire from my heritage once per day?
What I mean is, it's not. I don't see a thing that says like 1 of 1 per day or anything like that.
Oh,
On the Revivify, you mean?
Yeah, but I guess it doesn't for Hunter's Mark either.
Well,
So-
I purposefully did it that way. So, like, if you go into my features, Joe, you'll see a hunter's mark ability feature, and that's what I put into my
But
into my favorites, not the actual hunter's mark spell.
so, Joe, my fairy fire, when I click it to cast the spell, it comes
tells
up
you?
and it says this spell has 1 of 1 uses per long rest remaining.
Okay.
And then it has
Yeah,
the check boxes.
I just feel like it should show up, and it doesn't, like actually on the screen. But anyway, for Revivify, it does say that, and I suppose you're not going to forget. But if you click on Revivify, it does say it has 1 of 1, and then you're basically choosing spell slot or available usage.
Yeah, in Fairy Fire, when you go under details,
It does the same
limited
thing.
uses, yeah, it says 1 of 1 per long rest
Right.
under
Yeah, so-
spellcasting.
Right.
So,
what I'm
for
saying
me,
is
when
Revivify
I
gives you
click
either
Hunter's
option.
Mark,
Oh,
when I click Hunter's Mark, it gives me the options: consume available usage, concentration, and consume spell slot. So it gives
Yeah.
me the option of which one I
Right.
want to pick.
So it does show, if you do Revivify, it shows all of those, Dave.
okay.
So fine, I just wish it would actually say 1 of 1 someplace. I think what I'm thinking of is the old character sheets used to do that, and for some reason the new one doesn't.
But how does my Fairy Fire do that?
What I'm saying is there should be somewhere in between the word Fairy Fire and the concentration symbol. There should just be text there that says like 3 of 3 uses or something, or 1 of 1 use. 3 of 3, whatever it's supposed to be. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I click on the spell
I
to
know.
cast it, it
I
comes
know.
up saying I have 1 of 1.
I know.
Oh,
What I'm saying is the old character sheets used to have text on the
oh,
spell list that told
okay.
you what it
All right.
was, and it doesn't now. But when I finally upgrade, maybe they added it back in. I don't know. Because I don't want to do the upgrade right now because I imagine there's a lot of bugs since it just came out. And I know that none of my modules have really been updated, so I'm going to give it like a month and then see where my stuff's at and then upgrade when I feel comfortable. But otherwise, I'm not going to be doing any changes to the programming. Just going to leave it alone.
I'm actually going to try something real quick while everybody's here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't work because it's even though I'm out of available usages, it still gives me the option to consume available usage.
Right, but it
So-
says at the top there are no uses of this item remaining.
Where?
If you go to use it, it says that at the top.
Oh, hold on, let me click it again. I didn't see that. Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm annoyed about. Is that like, oh, I'm gonna look there and see it? No, it should just be on my fucking spell list. There's plenty of room. God damn it. I should say. And it used to.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna remove that hunter's markability thing.
Okay. Yeah, so hopefully
Well, no, I'm not because that's what I use for damage. So never mind.
well, you can oh, that's the good point. Anyway, hopefully when I do the update it'll just fix that. But hey, next session we start with the next adventure. It's gonna be fun. So I will see you guys later.
Okie dokie.